Hi, it's Alaska Granny. Today I wanted to discuss home security and safety. We're still in the early stages of what could be a very prolonged crisis. We're going to have to decide, what do we do to protect ourselves? If this crisis truly grows into the projected crises mode of just devastation, there isn't going to be anyone left to help you in an emergency. And so it's all the more important that at this time you get busy fortifying your home, hunkering down and doing the best you can to prevent any kind of crime coming your way. What are some simple things we can do to help prevent crime in our homes? Fortify your home with simple upgrades. Deadbolts, and then actually use them. Put 3-inch screws into your hinges and your door jambs to help keep your doors secure. You can even buy enhanced metal strips that make the door jamb where the lock goes into it sturdier. Maybe you have a security system, make sure you're using it. If you don't have one, they can be very expensive, but there are a few simple alternatives that you can do if you don't have the money to put in a security system. What about these simple alarms that go on the windows and doors from the Dollar Tree? You just put them there, they're battery operated, and if someone tries to open a door or a window, it sets off an alarm. It at least gives you warning, and noise can scare people away. Plus, I always feel safer knowing that I have those there, because people that are snooping around see that and they don't know what kind of an alarm system you might have, and so that might detract them from trying to get into your home where they go onto someone else's home. And that's always the way it is. Crimes are crimes of opportunity. Criminals are looking for an easy access, easy entrance, an easy mark. And if you make it not as easy to get into your home, they'll go to someone else's home. They just go down the street trying doorknobs, looking for places to get in, and you don't want to have that at your home. Maybe you have warning signs, or you could put some up. Maybe you have a pet. One of the things about having a dog is that you want to make sure that you snuggle the dog, love the dog, so that he feels like he's part of the pack. And so then the dog is more likely to try to protect your family if he feels like this is his pack. And I've always found that if you have a big dog, it's nice to have a little dog to wake it up. Don't think a yappy dog isn't a huge deterrent, because a lot of people are scared of little dogs. They're yapping and they've got little sharp teeth. One of the crimes of opportunity that's been happening in Alaska, homeless people have been stealing propane tanks from people's barbecues. They're taking them into the woods so they can use them for heat and for cooking. So place a bicycle lock or something around your propane tank if it's in a place that someone could try to steal it from you. You don't want to have that gone if that's how you're planning to cook your food in an emergency. Try a few low-tech security tactics. Put a stick in the window track. Put a stick, even if you have a window that can be lifted up to take it out of the track, put a stick in across the top of the window so that it can't be lifted off of the track. And then if you should need to remove it, you know you can pull this stick out and then lift the window up. Have outside lights at night and close all the curtains at night so that someone can't look in and see what you have or what you're doing. I had a friend who had a big supply of paper towels and toilet paper in their garage, and they came home one day, left the garage open. Someone went by and stole all of it right out of the garage. Don't leave your important prepping supplies in plain sight. Don't even let anyone know what you have or where you have it. Don't tell people where you're going or any of that. You need to, this is really a time for operational security. It's great to check on people, make sure they're okay. You don't want people discussing what you have and don't have, or where you are, what you're doing, with people that you don't know that might have a reason to come around then to see what they could get. So be careful what you say and who you speak to about your prepping and your supplies. It's always a good time to stay aware of what's going on around you, and sadly, this is a time when we need to make sure we really know what's going on around us and be more vigilant to protect our health and our safety. So take a few minutes, go around, check your home, make sure that it's as secure as it can be, so that you can stay as safe as possible during these trying times and other times as well. If you found my video useful, I hope you'll share it with someone else who might enjoy it. And please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.